I just think it's just, completely wrong to be so, ignorant about it and just thinking that all we do is just spin, on our head and our backs.
What breaking really is completely different from what the media will put it out to be, because the media only put it out to be this and that when it's a whole lot more.
In my opinion, I reckon that we should actually have breakdancing in the next Olympic Games. Because if BMX riding's in there, then breakdancing should be there right next to it.
A lot of people see breakdancing only as spinning on one's head or their back. The average person doesn't witness the hard work and dedication that is put into this dance style. Only a few people besides b-boys that participate in this dance style see b-boying as the art form that it is. This style of dance takes as much endurance, strength, and balance as any other dance style. By us b-boys, it is considered a genuine art form.
Well, a lot of movies with breaking in it, they definitely don't. They tend to over-exaggerate what the scene really is. Like, the actual breaking scene is nothing like you would see in a movie. And the media always just put it out to be head spins and to just be like fancy moves, when breaking is actually, it's one of the probably one of the most creative dances I've ever seen. And there's a lot of beat hitting and dancing to the music, and a lot of people get the impression that it's not real dancing when you still focus a lot on hitting the beat and dancing to the music, more than most dance styles I've seen. You actually, every step, every freeze you do, you're supposed to hit beats. You're not just dancing with the music, you're actually hitting each beat. Living a normal life, there's not a lot to look forward to. Breaking gives you lots of opportunities, meet friends and that. And definitely it's something I enjoy, so it's made me a lot more happier than I used to.
The movie you got served is a bad example as to how crews and fellow dancers treat each other. You'd also give the public the idea that a breakdancer only does spinning moves such as head spins.
Let's do this again sometime.
We'd love to take your money.
Again.
Back over there, good back! Man, this ain't fair! Y'all cheated, y'all stole our moves!
You just mad. Cause tonight you suckers got served.
Y'all just mad. Cause today, you suckers got served.
Served. Served. Served. Served. Served. Served.
Because of the media and movies such as this, breakdancing isn't appreciated for what it is. A freedom of movement.
Just the fact that, if like you were to say, go up to like an average person in the street, and ask them about this style of dancing, they would, immediately think, oh, that's just, break dance, that's just, spinning on your head and crap, that's, not real style of dancing, but it is.
Arch Ilias, a member of Wicked Force Crew, the top crew in Australia, has participated in different b-boy events around the world, including Battle of the Year, which is held in Germany. Battle of the Year is one of the biggest events in the b-boying world. He has even made an appearance on Rove Live.
Oh yeah, well you guys have got arch rival.
Yep.
And A1. Are you already going to go?
Yeah, and inspired by Full House, I'm DJ Tanner. Okay, DJ Tanner.
I'm gonna sort of make a breakdance version of my own surname. I'm gonna be MC Anus. So,
Respect.
Dig that, homeboys.
Art Julius will give some more insight into the world of b-boying and its contacts with the media.
When breaking first started, it was considered, a phase, a fashionable thing to do. So, and to this day, it's one of the biggest dance crazes in the world. Some kind of flip, some kind of vertical freeze, or a head spin, or air flares, or flares, or something. These moves tend to make it in there because of the nature of the movies. They're super blockbuster, crowd-pleasing movies like You Got Served and Stomp the Yard and Honey and all of that. And I think and the audience it's targeted as well, and the general public that see it, they'll see all these wow moves, and then that's the only side that they see of breaking. So in one sense, it's if they're interested by it and they decide to take their interest further and start to learn, then they will see the other side and start to investigate. They'll start to know a little bit more about, hang on, it's not just this, So yeah. What I like to see personally is when people come in to do a class and they try it for the first time, to see their reaction or for them to understand, well, this is not an easy thing. You get a lot of people that, I get a lot of people that come and see me and say, oh, how long will it take to get me this move? How long will it take to get me that move? I'm like, dude, you can't think like that. You got to be patient. If you want it, you got to work hard and train hard. You're training almost like an elite sports person of some sort. It's a dance, of course, but to become good at it, you've got to put in the time. I think people are still learning a bit more about it, and they don't understand things like when they watch it or they see a battle, they may, you see a battle and sometimes you'll see someone do a whole bunch of transitions and freezes, and then you'll see someone who has more danceability and they hit the beat better, they rock the beat better, the musicality's better, and they win the battle. And someone in the general public, oh yeah, but he did this crazy move to the elbow and to the hand, or do you know what I mean? And the judge gave it to the other guys. So I don't think a lot of the general public understand the battles yet, what judges are looking for. We've had a lot more competition, so people are starting to get it. But that comes down to judging too, I guess. So yeah, man. Times I was growing up where you'd get approached by a nightclub and they say, oh, here's $20, spin on your head, which was just stupid, and we'd refuse to do it. But we kind of grew up through the times where breaking wasn't cool, and then it was frowned upon and didn't get any respect. We started doing it in the 80s, and then towards the late 80s and early 90s, it was gone. Apart from who we knew that was doing it around the world, we were doing it in shopping centres, we were getting kicked out for doing it. We looked like hoodlums, and security guards would hate us. But now we're getting paid to go and dance in the shopping centre. Not just that, but now even parents and teachers and schools are starting to support it more, because they actually understand there's, part of hip hop culture. It's growing, and this is what kids are into. So they're starting to support it a lot more, and it is like the more I'm talking to you now, the amount of programs I've ran in schools and for community centres, the support by the councils and government, and the community centres which have been given these grants to run breaking classes, it's unbelievable, mate.
To bring this to a conclusion, I have just one thing to say. B-boying is not a fad. It's a lifestyle.